very much, Toastmaster Ruth, for that speech. Job well done. At this point, we have our first timer in the house, Tripping, and she's going to be doing her speech. And her evaluator, who is Distinguished Toastmaster Julie, she'll be giving her introduction as well as doing her evaluation. The virtual lectern is yours, Distinguished Toastmaster Julie. Over to you.
Thank you. Good evening, distinguished Toastmasters, fellow Toastmasters, and all our wonderful guests from around the world. I have the pleasure of introducing our special speaker all the way from Malaysia, Toastmaster Tripping. She is a lawyer by profession and has been a Toastmaster since 2014 with membership in 3 Toastmasters clubs. One of her clubs, Ardent Speakers Advanced Toastmasters Club, is doing a special project. It's called Project 10, and members are to speak in 10 countries. Antigua is the 4th country Toastmaster Tree is exploring. Today, she is delivering the first speech in the evaluation and feedback project from the Visionary Communication Path. The purpose of her speech is to present a speech and receive feedback from the evaluator. Toastmaster Tree is a big fan of health and a balanced lifestyle, 64 years young and living life to the fullest. Please join me in welcoming Toastmaster Tripping to deliver her 5 to 7 minute speech titled The Big C.
Thank you, and good evening to everyone. My name is Tripping from Malaysia, and I'll be delivering a speech in your club here to explore the opportunity of speaking in a foreign country. And the title is Big C. Let me ask you, what is the big C to you? Does it mean COVID? Does it mean cancer? Or does it mean confidence, commitment, courage? Or in my case, taking charge of my health? So, I used to have a big belly, which I had been carrying around for more than 2 decades. I don't know about you, but to me, losing my belly fat was one of my biggest challenges in my life. I have eaten healthy meals, balanced meals, whatever you call it, whatever diet that you have in the market, but yet I was not getting the results. I was still fat around here. At one point, my waist was like 44 inches. 44 inches, to the extent that I was asked, "Ma'am, are you pregnant?" No woman likes to hear that, whether they are pregnant when they have a big belly. Of course not, I am not pregnant. So in 2021, last year, I decided to take a challenge, to take charge of my health. And I joined an online community to help me, where we take this program called the Nitro Nutrition, and we eat balanced and healthy, wholesome food. So in the process of that, we eat balanced protein, pound size, thumb size fat, and carbohydrates, which we call the PFC meal. And of course, we do take out inflammatory foods. And that was where my problem lies. Inflammatory foods. And I supplemented it with the micronutrients, food supplements that came with the nutrition. And there were only 3 products. The first is what we call the sunset. And it looks like this. It's a sachet where we just tear it off and we drink it. My favorite product is actually what I call the Nitro Extreme. And this is nitric oxide. And I take it first thing in the morning and it boosts my energy. And right now it is 6 a.m. in Malaysia. So I already had my Nitro. It helps to increase my metabolic rate. And it helps to digest whatever that I have taken, my food. And guess what? It is so effective. It started melting my belly fat and to sleep nicely. I have my third product, which are in capsules. And these are little capsules, which is omega-3 and tocotrienols. So I have all these micronutrients to fill the gaps in my nutrition. And of course, exercise. I exercise. I walked. And before you know it, 6 weeks into the program, I was losing some weight until, wow, my belly fat came down and I was actually my pants were getting so loose. I had to put a pin to it before I can step out of the house. And in the end, what happened was I actually sent 16 pairs of my pants for alteration. Wow, I was so proud of myself. And I would like to tell you that, are you motivated like me to lose your belly fat? Because I have done it. And this was something that I couldn't have achieved without the support of my online community, my balanced PFC meals, my exercises. Besides walking, I also had coaching online where I was toning up and strengthening my core muscles, my back muscles, because I was told by my coach that we build muscles until about 65 years old. And I was not going to lose out. So in summary, I'm happy I've achieved a healthier me. Are you ready to join me in my journey to be a healthier you? Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Chooi Ping. Thank you for giving us the courage to take up the challenge, to join the community, become committed into coaching so that we too can make a difference in our lives.